Good evening. Welcome to another Euro Truck Simulator 2. Here we are, again. This is going to be part 2 of Dover to Newcastle. I've just had 9 hours slumber. And I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's see what 8 does. Oh, I see. It's like a spy cam. Big brother. Okay, he's let me go. Yes, he is. Thank you, sir. That's what all the truckers do, I suppose. Thank them with a 4-way flash. If you'll pardon the expression. Can't see anything. Can't see anything, so just going to go for it. How would you normally do that then? Would you adjust your mirrors? Dunno. Dunno. I'd want that mirror. Whoa. More to the centre, I think. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it now. F2. That'll do. That'll do me. We've got 374k to go in 6 hours. I should have 10 or 11 hours there. Next rest stop. Hold on. What? You're not telling me. You're not telling me I actually didn't sleep. What a numpty. Oh well, this will be good. It's a bit like, it's just careless really. Let me just check. I'm going to be in trouble. You know what I'm going to do? It was pure stupidity. I wonder if I could do this. Load game. That's what I'm going to do. Now, it's very naughty, but I'm multitasking here, and it was a silly mistake. Let's just double check, see what I did. You see, yeah, I just didn't. I'm multitasking. I'm doing too much. That's why. Right. That's naughty what I just did. First time I've ever done it, but I have. So there. Sorry about that. Right, this is part 2. Technically it's part 3. But don't tell anyone I did that, alright? I don't know how you tell if there's someone coming out of there or not, because I haven't got the mirrors to do it. Right, take 2. We've now got 10 hours and 58 minutes under our belt. And we've got it doesn't tell you on this screen, does it? 376 to go. Pardon me. Right. I don't think this computer's going to go tonight. I wish I knew what was wrong with it. There's a clash somewhere. There's a clash. It don't like something, and I haven't sussed out what it don't like, because sometimes it crashes on this, sometimes it doesn't. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. What I do understand is I'm in the wrong lane. I'm going to pull over here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So Went to Wellingborough yesterday to see my kids and grandchildren, take 2 of them back as well. Moving memories, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah. Well, what would you like to do? Right. Yeah, I should be able to. So is it video or is it cinefilm? Cinefilms, yep, I can do it all. Yeah, okay. When would you like to drop them in? We'll have to make an appointment with me to drop them in. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, I don't charge for appointments. No, I'm out and about doing other stuff, so I just need to be here to see you. Yeah. Well, any day at the moment. I'm in and out all the time, so just phone up and we'll make an appointment and we'll take it from there. Tomorrow's good for me. Anytime. Right, so it's a tape, it's not cinefilm. You've got a tape then. Right, oh sorry, you just said you had cinefilm, that's all. You said you had Super 8 cinefilm. Bring what you've got in and I'll have a look at it. Alright, but ring before you come. Okay. Bye. Jeez. Have you got VHS or Cine? I've got Cine, it's Super 8. Okay, when would you like to bring it in? I'd like to bring the VHS in tomorrow. You just said you had Cinefilm. No, it's VHS. Okay then. Right, no, I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to. Because I got me kit, didn't I? I'm fair trucking there, boy. I've got no sound because I've turned the speakers down, because I don't want them bleeding back into the audio feed here for the voiceover. Yeah, can't hear the engine noise or the horn. Never mind. I should be in record time for this if I can keep this up and don't have any silly accidents. We're heading to Newcastle. That says straight on. Wow, watch your speed. I'm driving like an idiot. Righty-ho. This will be my last trip of the day. Then I'm going to leave it on ETS overnight and see if I can fucking make the thing go wrong. Bloody thing, I'm fed up with it. I've never had so much hassle from one computer. Ever. ETA is 0220 hours. I've never seen gradients like this on the M1 either. I shouldn't be in the middle lane doing 50 kilometers an hour, which is about 30 miles and 35 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. Let's pull over. dokie. How we doing? Plenty of time. Yep. Have a slug of water. Lovely. It's not even totally dark and it's 10:30. Wow. Is that light really in this country? I'd have said 9:30, 10 o'clock, not 10:30. Wish it was. I love the light. 50 miles an hour. We're just about doing 50 here. I'll put it on cruise control. Oh, here we go. Wonder if the new ones earned anything yet. I can't remember a name. I think I need to expand little and often, because I've got a lot of money in the bank there doing nothing, and I'm paying interest, like repaying the loan, and that loan is just sitting there doing nothing. So I wonder if I should get another truck, or I want to find out where I can buy new premises. I wouldn't mind getting one abroad, but I don't know the advantage of doing it abroad, if that makes sense. You know, it doesn't have any known advantage for your drivers. They might just as well be here in my garage earning money doing this stuff. But anyway, we'll see. I'll just finish this journey. We'll have a little look. Okie dokie. We are going straight on. The bright lights. Come along. Okay. I'm gonna put the floor down. Put my foot down to the floor. Put the metal to the Put the pedal to the metal. Okay. I say it most nights, I've never seen a moon that big in this country. It's like just huge. Huge moon. It's weird driving in silence. All I can hear is the fans on the computer. I can't hear anything else. I better get over. Come along. 182, we'll do that in 10 minutes, I reckon. Yep, and then I'm going to call it a day. Sorry if I'm dazzling everyone, but I don't like driving like that. I like seeing where I'm going, so I can be prepared. I'm going to try some pop filter. Pop. They're called plosives. P's and B's and S's. Pop. And hopefully it won't pop it'll, because I've got a good Rycote softy on it. On my NTG2, my Rode NTG2. It's a really good mic for this. I tried a Rode NT1A. It was too sensitive for me, for my area, with all the noise in the background. I've tried a Shure SM58. I tried an AKG C1000S. I tried Plantronics headset. Very comfortable, very nice to wear, but it only cost about 15 quid. It's not down to what it cost, but it's down to how it behaves, and it wasn't, the quality wasn't there. I find this Rode NTG2 is about the best one so far. I also tried a blue Yeti. Yeah, very nice, very professional looking mics, but too sensitive. Just too sensitive. You know, I don't work in a recording studio, unfortunately. I work in my office, which has got printers going, which has got phones ringing, which has got computers running. You know, it happens. And I've found that this NTG2 is about the best at the moment for me in terms of sensitivity and quality. It's just you know, the best one for me at the minute. 143. We're going straight on here as well. Here we go. Up to 12. Lovely. Pitch black outside. Well, it is 10 to midnight. Now what's he doing? Is he hustling me? Plainclothes policeman in a Range Rover? I don't think so. Oh no, he's slowing down. Well, I'm fine. Look, I'm even going to put it on cruise control. That's just under the threshold, under the safe barrier. It's never happened before where cars sort of done that side by side. This is a dangerous thing to do. In the dark. I told you. Sorry, mate. That was unintentional. And I didn't get fined either. Oh, that was awful. I did say I shouldn't do it, really. You can't see where you're steering. Oh, I am sorry. I bet he catches me up now and bloody shoots me or something. Oh, that was awful behaviour. Like a bloody rally, like a banger race. Sorry about that, Mr. Rangy. I'm going to look at that on the replay later. Sorry about that. I was half expecting a fine there of 400 odd quid. Rightio, we've got 104k left, 5 or 10 minutes. Double check, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Okay, I think we're staying on the main drag as well. Shifting position. Okie doke. Not far to go now. These last few Ks will just be done in a matter of minutes. It says an hour and 31. It's going to be 5 minutes, I reckon. Between 5 and 10 minutes, but I reckon closer to 5. It's not been a bad journey, apart from poor old Range Rover man. Sorry about that again. Yeah, 192. So I've done more than, hold on, 19,243 kilometres. I thought I'd done more than that in this. I thought I'd done about 150,000. Okay. I'd like to look at that man truck. The man driven by a woman, whose name I forget, but I'll have a look at that after this one's finished. So we'll go right up to Newcastle on the M1, I think. Or is this the A1? This is the A1 now, I think. Yeah, the A1. Yep. We're almost there. Almost there. 60 miles an hour is going to be about 100k. So I'm going to put my foot down, I think. Whilst we've got the ability to do so. In the wrong gear for that though. That's the best area, 1500 revs per minute. More torque, more power. Watch those speed cameras. So we're just on that cusp now. I'm going to just cruise it at just about 80k. Technically I'm 83k, so that'll be about 50 point something miles an hour. I don't know what the tolerance is in them, if there is indeed any tolerance, but yeah, we're doing alright. 42k to go. Lovely, lovely. More services. I don't know if it's my imagination. Are there more, or do there seem to be more services in UK than there are on the continent? It seems every few minutes in the UK when you're driving here on this game. Which is quite handy, I suppose. It's not a bad thing, is it? If you forget to sleep, how can you forget to sleep? You should have a pre-check, pre-travel check every time you start the game. Make sure you know where you are, what you're doing, etc., etc. Right, I think we are getting off here. I don't want to go to Edinburgh and I don't want to go to Glasgow. So we'll get off here and reach our intended destination in just a few mo's. Wow, that was a big bump. Actually felt that through the steering. Okay, bit of a bumpy exit road here. Slipway. That feels nice and smooth. Okie dokie. That's about 50k, so I'm going to slow right down. Cruise control. You never lose with cruise. I just made that up. You can never lose with a cruise. Unless it's set too high, of course. Lots of roadworks here. What on earth are they doing? Newcastle. I don't think I've discovered it. just now. I mean, I think it's already discovered. One kilometre. Okay. Where are we going? And here on the right, methinks. Lovely. Bang, bang. What we're going to do, we're going to have a nice controlled reverse. Why does it always go wrong? It starts off so well. It starts off so well. What do I do? I think it's because I'm doing everything in reverse. And I kind of turn too much all the time. Such a lousy parker. Oh dear. Excellent. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Show results now. Oh, that's level 18. How many journeys, projects do you have to do per level? That'll be in a log somewhere, won't it? I'm going to look at... I'm not going to do just in time delivery. Does that mean you have to get it close, or just, I don't know. I'm going to do not too keen on long distance, fragile. I like to do low value, high value cargo. That's what I'd like to do. Okay, let's have a look at this garage manager. So, trucks in the garage 4, hired drivers 4, last week productivity Dover. So can I buy a new garage? I might as well just get this one kitted out, mightn't I? Driver manager, I've got 243, or I want to find out what she's doing. Hold on duty. Yvonne, her name is. Yvonne. Has she done anything yet? Let's have a look at her log. Day 47. Profit. Well, ticking over. I think... I cannot get it in my head what advantage there is to having a place abroad. So maybe... have you got to fill up your garage here on first before it let you do anything else? I'm going to fill it up anyway, so at least I'm using my money. Let's see about there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get another truck. So we're going to go to company manager, truck dealers. That's what I'm going to do. I love Scania, but I don't want another Scania, man. Scania, man. Scania, man, I should say. Renault, ooh, don't like them. DAF. Visit selected. No, you see, how would that work? How would that work? Do you really want to travel and visit the DAF? So is that going to cost me money? That looks like a bloody fire engine, that one. 99,000. 115. 124. 76. See, I don't mind going for the cheaper ones. I'm going to go for that. The white one. I'm just going to purchase it. Yep. Where do you want to send your current truck? And I'm going to get a new one. Right, do that. Where do you want to send your current truck? Okay. And then pick the target slot. It's because I'm not thinking. Do you want to drive your new truck? No, I don't. It's got to go to there. There. Right. And then pick the target slot. Available slot. It's there, but we haven't got anyone yet. I don't understand. Okay. And now I'm going to employ someone. Milton. I'm going to ask him because he's a guitarist with Will Young. And he's bloody good. And he's called Milton. His real name's don't know what, but because he was born in Milton Keynes, or he lived in Milton Keynes. He's a very good guitarist. Let's just see if we can get someone who's half decent to start with. Give yourself a fighting chance. Because all these are pretty low, aren't they, on the skill factor? Apart from him, Mark. Let's start with him then. Hire driver. No, I'm going to go for him. They're all pretty low. She's quite nice though. Like it would balance them up a bit better having two female. I'm going to go for her. Hire driver. Okay. Right. So now if we go to company manager, driver manager, I've got, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people driving a DAF, blah de blah, and she's on balanced as well. That would do that. I think that balance means they do a bit of everything. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I think, let's just see on the bank side of things. I owe, oh my god, 300,000. And I've got 218. So if I borrowed 80,000. That's still not going to do it, is it? If I borrowed 80,000, that's 298. So I couldn't do it. No, I've just got to get out there working a bit more. Alright. Okay. We'll leave it at that for now. I'm there. I'm in Newcastle. Oh, it's daylight suddenly. How did that happen? So, we're going to leave it there. Yet again, my computer has worked okay, but it wasn't this morning. I really don't understand this problem. Never mind. I've got to stop playing on about it. I'm getting bored with it now. I just want an end to the bloody problems so I can actually play really relaxed. And I'm not relaxed because I'm expecting the computer to go. Anyway, thank you for watching again. If anyone is watching, I think I've got 3 subscribers now, or something like that. Yeah, so thanks ever so much, and thanks for your patience and everything else, and I hope you do get some enjoyment from it, and I'll see you very soon. I'm off for beer now, so cheers, bye bye.